The first time I heard my mother's voice, she had already been dead for 3 years. It didn't come from a dream. It didn't come from a memory. It came from above me, from inside the ceiling. I moved into the apartment last winter, top floor, old building, the kind of place with too many stairs and not enough light. The landlord called it quiet. He was right. No neighbors above me, no footsteps, no music bleeding through the walls, just silence. But not the comfortable kind, the thick kind, the kind that makes you feel like the room is holding its breath. At night, the apartment felt hollow, like the walls were farther apart than they should be, like the darkness had square footage. The first week, nothing happened. I started to relax. Then the scratching started. Soft, slow, directly above my bed. I told myself it was mice. Old buildings have them. It's normal. It's fine. But this wasn't random scurrying. This was deliberate. Scratch, scratch, pause. Scratch, scratch, pause. Always the same rhythm. Always the same spot. Right over where my head rested on the pillow. One night I knocked on the ceiling with a broom handle. The scratching stopped instantly, and the silence that followed felt like something listening back. That night, at exactly 3:07 in the morning, it started again. Scratch, scratch. Then, something new. A flake of paint drifted down from the ceiling and landed on my pillow. I stared up at the ceiling. There was a crack I hadn't noticed before. Thin, jagged, fresh. Another flake fell. Then another. And then, from somewhere inside the ceiling, I heard breathing. Slow, wet, close, like a mouth pressed against the other side of the plaster. My body stopped working. I couldn't move, couldn't speak. And then it talked to me. "Are you awake?" I knew that voice. I had heard it read me bedtime stories. I had heard it singing softly in the kitchen. I had heard it for the last time, 3 years ago, in a hospital room, gone quiet forever. It was my mother's voice, exactly as I remembered it, and she was dead. I couldn't make myself move. Dust kept falling. The crack in the ceiling widened, slowly, millimeter by millimeter, like something on the other side was breathing it open. Then the voice again. "I missed you." Something pressed down from above. The ceiling bulged. The paint stretched thin, translucent, then split. A finger pushed through. Gray, papery skin. A cracked nail. It hooked into the edge of the hole and pulled. Another finger. Then 3 more. A hand. A wrist. Then part of a face appeared in the opening. Upside down. Peering down at me. Eyes cloudy white. Mouth stretched into something that almost looked like a smile. My mother's face. But wrong. Too thin. Like the skin had been pulled over something that wasn't the right shape underneath. Like something else was wearing her. I fell out of the bed. The thing kept pushing itself through. Shoulders grinding against wood and plaster. The ceiling cracking open around it. Come closer. I ran out of the apartment, down 4 flights of stairs, into the street, into the cold. I never went back. But months later, I couldn't leave it alone. I searched the building's records, floor plans, construction history, and I found something. The landlord had told me I was on the top floor. He was right. My ceiling was the roof. No apartment above mine. No attic. No crawl space. No gap between the plaster and the outside world. There was nothing up there. There was nowhere for anything to be. I tell myself it was grief, hallucination, sleep deprivation, trauma wearing a face I loved. I almost believe it. But some nights, in whatever bed I'm sleeping in now, I lie still and I listen. Scratch, scratch, pause. And then, are you awake? If you heard a voice from your ceiling and it sounded like someone you lost, would you answer? Subscribe to Whisper X. More stories are waiting in the dark.